Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of body language. We all send and receive non-verbal cues constantly, whether we realize it or not. Ever wondered what your gestures, postures, and movements say about you? Stay tuned to find out. Body language is real, powerful, and can make or break you in interactions. Before a single word is uttered, their body language is already sending you signals. Are they open and approachable, or closed off and guarded? Their body language is giving you a sneak peek into their emotional state. Let's talk about open versus closed body language. Open body language, it's like a breath of fresh air. Imagine someone standing tall, shoulders back, arms relaxed at their sides, making direct eye contact. They're engaged, they're confident, they're open to what you have to say. Closed body language, on the other hand, well, that's a different story. Think about someone with their arms crossed tightly, avoiding eye contact, maybe even hunched over a little. Their body is screaming, "Stay away!" Let's talk about those crossed arms for a minute. It's a classic sign of defensiveness, right? But hold on a second, because it's not always that simple. Context is key, folks. Someone might cross their arms because they're cold, uncomfortable, or simply in a habit of doing so. Pay attention to the other cues, the facial expressions, the overall posture. Are they leaning back, avoiding eye contact, or are they leaning in, engaged in the conversation? Let's talk about eye contact for a minute. When you look someone directly in the eye, it shows that you're present, you're engaged, and you're interested in what they have to say. It conveys confidence and trustworthiness, but here's the catch. Too much eye contact can be a bad thing. It can be interpreted as aggressive or even creepy. Avoiding eye contact altogether can make you seem shifty, insecure, or like you've got something to hide. The key is to make eye contact, hold it for a few seconds, and then look away briefly before re-establishing contact. It shows that you're paying attention without being overly intense. Have you ever noticed when two people are really hitting it off, they start to mirror each other's body language? They might cross their legs at the same time, take a sip of their drink simultaneously, or even tilt their heads in unison. This is called mirroring, and it's a subconscious way of building rapport and showing empathy. When we mirror someone's body language, we're essentially saying, "Hey, I'm like you." It creates a sense of connection and trust. So if you want to build rapport with someone, pay attention to their body language and try subtly mirroring it. A handshake might seem like a small thing, but it can make or break a first impression. A firm, confident handshake conveys trustworthiness and strength, but a weak, limp handshake, well, that just screams insecurity. Make sure you make eye contact, give a firm grip, and maybe even a little shake. Let's talk about personal space. We all have it, that invisible bubble around us that we don't want people invading. How big that bubble is depends on the person and the culture, but the bottom line is you need to respect it. Getting too close to someone can make them feel uncomfortable, even threatened, but standing too far away can make you seem distant or uninterested. The key is to find that sweet spot, that comfortable distance where you can communicate effectively without making the other person feel crowded. Let's talk about fidgeting. You know what I'm talking about. The foot tapping, the pen clicking, the hair twirling. It's like a big neon sign flashing, "I'm nervous." And you know what? It's distracting. People are trying to listen to you, but all they can focus on is that annoying little habit of yours. So, how do you stop? First, you have to become aware of it. Once you know you're doing it, you can start to control it. Let's talk about posture. The way you hold yourself can speak volumes about your confidence and self-esteem. Good posture, standing or sitting up straight, shoulders back, head held high, it conveys an air of confidence and authority. It's like you're saying, "I'm in control." But slouching, shoulders slumped, head down, it makes you look insecure, weak, and uninterested. Start by becoming aware of your posture throughout the day. Make a conscious effort to sit and stand up straight. Our faces are capable of conveying a wide range of emotions. A simple smile can communicate joy, happiness, and friendliness. A frown can signal sadness, anger, or disapproval. Raised eyebrows can indicate surprise or skepticism, and a furrowed brow can suggest concentration or confusion. The key is to learn how to read these nonverbal cues so that you can better understand the people around you. Our heads, folks, they do more than just hold our brains. They're constantly moving, nodding in agreement, shaking in disagreement, tilting in curiosity. A simple nod of the head can convey understanding, agreement, or encouragement. Shaking the head, on the other hand, typically signals disagreement, disbelief, or disapproval. It's a way of saying no, or I don't believe you. You might not think your legs are saying much, but believe me, they can be just as expressive as our arms and faces. Crossed legs can indicate a closed-off posture, especially when combined with crossed arms. Bouncing or jiggling legs, on the other hand, often signal restlessness, nervousness, or impatience. It's like our legs have a mind of their own, betraying our inner anxieties. And then there's the classic leg cross and point. This is where someone crosses their legs and then points their foot in the direction of the person they're most interested in. The power of touch, using it wisely. Touch is a powerful tool in communication. A simple touch on the arm can convey empathy, support, or encouragement. It can create a sense of connection and closeness, but you've got to be careful with this one. Touch is also highly personal and culturally sensitive. Always be mindful of personal boundaries and cultural norms. Beyond words, the impact of tone. It's not always what you say, but how you say it. Our tone of voice can completely change the meaning of our words. A raised voice can convey anger, frustration, or urgency, while a soft, soothing voice can signal empathy, comfort, or reassurance. The key is to become aware of your own tone of voice and how it might be perceived by others. Body language, your secret weapon. Remember, body language is a powerful tool in communication. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it and how you carry yourself. By becoming more aware of our own body language, we can learn to communicate more effectively and build stronger relationships. And by learning to read the nonverbal cues of others, we can gain a deeper understanding of their thoughts, feelings, and intentions. That's a wrap on body language. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Understanding body language is like having a superpower in your back pocket, so go out there and start decoding the secrets of body language. Leave a comment below on what body language cues you find most interesting.